Hi guys, today I want to do a video on the Victoria Beckham bronzing brick. This is the box that it comes in, and inside is the beautiful brick itself. It's really heavy feeling actually, like the packaging generally is nice. I've done an unboxing video that I'll link in the comments, but it comes in this nice little pouch that you get, and the actual brick itself is really beautiful. This is what it looks like. It is like really heavy and good quality feeling. It's got a good click to it. It's got a decent mirror inside as well. And it comes with a plastic sort of safety thing over the top of the powder. There's 5 different shades, which is pretty good actually. This is the palest one, and obviously number 5 is the darkest one. What they say about it is it's a skin-loving bronzer with soft matte tones, so you can customise your bronze for the most natural sun-kissed skin. Blends seamlessly, wears effortlessly, and is impossible to overdo. That was the bit that sold it to me, impossible to overdo. I like this one because it's quite pale. There's 2 different colours. One is obviously the paler of the 2, and one is more like the contouring tone. So I tend to sort of contour with this one. Actually, I'll show you. So I would normally just sort of contour with this one. It's really, really subtle, and I like that because often I can overdo it and then I just look bruised. I don't know why, but for some reason my face, I don't know if it's the shape or what, it doesn't really lend itself to any kind of contouring or blush or anything. So previously in the past I kind of just brushed bronzer all over my face basically, and I do that with this as well, which is what I quite like about it, because it says you can't overdo it. See, I think you can see just a nice little subtle contour, nothing too heavy. And then with just a fluffier brush, kind of just go in the 2 and just go over to sort of blend it in, and just like go with like more of a sun-kissed situation. Like, it's just a really pretty colour. Like, it's not too, like, I think I've got cool tones skin, and sometimes they can look a bit too dark or just sort of muddy looking, whereas this one is really, really a pretty sort of tone. It's also a nice, the powder is a nice consistency. I'll swatch it actually. Let me do it on my hand. So this is the palest shade, which is pretty pale actually. It's kind of the colour of like normal face powder. And then this is the darker shade. It's not even really showing up on here. It's hard to, like, you can see it more on my finger than you can on my hand. Maybe actually I'll do it on my hand. Oh, that's better. Alright, so that's the colour of the darker one. Let me put the lighter one next to it. So in comparison, I've got like the Benefit Hoola one here. So that I'll put next to it. So it's sort of it's a much more brown, whereas the Victoria Beckham is more of a, they call it an amber colour actually, a light amber duo. And I think the amber is better for cool tones. Like, you can, I don't know if you can see, but like it's quite a different sort of tone. I'll show you, I'll do a swatch of other ones I've got actually. This is the Rimmel, just a Rimmel natural bronzer, which is what I've been using for years, and realised now is probably not great for my skin tone. See, that's even sort of muddier again. And this is the Elf Contour palette. So that's got like a lighter tone. Here, even the lighter tone of this actually is same sort of colour as the Victoria Beckham, and the darker tone, which is actually really dark. So that's the the two e.l.f. ones there. And that one is like a really highly rated, well-priced contour palette actually. But look how dark and pigmented that is. Like, it's easy to make a mistake with a colour like that. And then this is the Rimmel one, that is just sort of a cheap bronzer. It was like £3. And this is the Benefit one. And then these are the two Victoria Beckham ones. See, like, this is why I love it so much. Like, this is such a nice natural tone. Like, I think it's really easy to get just a nice natural contour without it just going overboard. I mean, look at the difference between those two. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sold just on the packaging, really. Like, it's quite expensive, don't get me wrong. It's £56, and for that you get 9.6 grams, which is not a lot of product really, but I do feel like it's going to last a long time, because I don't know why really, like, it just doesn't feel like you actually use that much product, and it's such a nice fine consistency. It's got a nice smell to it. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but like, expensive powders and expensive products just have like a luxury sort of feel and smell to them. Like, when you put them on the skin, they make you feel nice, and that's what I want from my makeup products basically. Like, it doesn't look too overdone, it feels nice, it feels like I can carry it around and feel confident to get that out, and it goes on perfectly, and it's like it says, you can't overdo it. So, you know, what's not to love about that, basically. Plus also, you know, just Victoria Beckham, love her. So yeah, like, basically I think this is a really good buy. I would buy it again. It is expensive, but I would buy it again. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a bronzing palette, or like a contouring palette that isn't too heavy basically, which it seems is surprisingly hard to find. So again, with the swatches, this is the cheaper e.l.f. palette, this is Rimmel, this is the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and this is the two Victoria Beckhams here. So like a really nice subtle tone. So anyway, yeah, that's it really. So if you've liked this video, then please like and subscribe. If you have any requests of videos you want me to do, then please let me know and I will be happy to oblige. So that's it. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.